Okay, we're doing a quick little test now between the two trimmers. We have the Pro one and we have our standard quad trimmer. This is steel and this is the carbide steel, and we're going to trim natural oak unfinished, and I'll show you all the tips and techniques to make that happen. So you're going to put your edge banding on real quick like that. Make sure you roll it really good, just a little bit to start with, and then we're going to trim it before we roll it really hard so we don't break the ends off. We want to leave those really clean and crisp, just like that. So now we've got good ends done. Then we're going to take our roller. I prefer the steel wheel one because we really get a lot of pressure when we do it. We want to really bear down hard, make sure that adhesive is sticking well. We'll do the steel one first to try the test. We want to pull it apart. We want to trim one side at a time with the grain. The big thing is not to cock this either way, but to apply good pressure going down, and it should go right through there and trim just like butter and do a perfect job. You can see, come in close here, Brady. No chipping at all. And then if there's any question on grain direction, you want to go back the other direction. The big thing I'm doing is holding it firmly up against the board and not cocking it at all. Going right on down like that. So that's the first test, and you can see it did a perfect job on there, and that's with the steel cutters. Now the next one is going to be with the red one. Okay, so now we're going to do the carbide cutter. Same test real quick. Put our edge banding on, just like that. A light roll first. Quick clip with the end with the flush cuts. Get a perfect job every time. Fast and easy. Now we're going to apply a lot of pressure. This is a very important point, particularly with wood. Really apply a lot of pressure. Make sure that is on there. Then we're going to take apart the carbide cutter now. These are carbide as opposed to steel. Look at the grain direction. Apply firm pressure. And there we go. We got a nice clean edge again. I will say I think that the steel trims a little easier. We can get a little sharper edge on a steel cutter. It just doesn't last as long, and that's the purpose of the carbide. And again, you can see we have nice clean trimming. We trim slow with firm pressure and everything's perfect. And when you want to do the perfect job, you take the fast break right here and you have that nice sharp edge, and just with a path back and forward, and now I've rounded that edge off and it's perfect, perfect, perfect. There you go.